Welcome to Spooky TV. And Kodak Black was shot last night among two other persons in California. He was shot outside of a club, and it took place around 2:45 a.m. Now, California is a place that is known to be very violent. It's a city that's plagued with gangs, and these rappers love to celebrate gang life so much. But I think it's about time that they realize that this gang thing is not something that they want to endorse too much. Nipsey Hussle lost his life in California. Biggie Smalls lost his life in California. The great Tupac Shakur himself, who sing the song California Love, lost his life in California. Recently, Jacob the Ruler, that's a young rapper, lost his life in California. Slim 400 lost his life in California. And trust me, we can go on and on. And it's not just rappers from California, because remember, that's where Pop Smoke lost his life as well. And it's a state that has over 50,000 active gang members. Crips, Bloods, the Latino gangs, and it just goes on and on and on. And this just shows that, I know that rap music is kind of grounded in the storytelling of gangster life and so forth, but it would be better for these guys to kind of tell both ends of the story. Tell the side where gang warfare, gang members and so forth are also robbing the black community of a lot of our legends. A lot of very, very important voices have lost their lives due to gangs. And we love to say that it's because of poverty and lack of mobility and so forth. But at the end of the day, if you are not basically fighting against those that have placed you in situations where you are not able to provide for your family, then you're basically a warrior without a cause. Because what kind of warrior preys on his own people? If you're saying that we are in poverty because of such and such race A or race B, right? And you are only killing members of your own community, members of the black race. But whenever race A or race B does something, that deprives you and your family, you do nothing to them, but you're quick to kill your own kind, then you're a warrior without cause, And so, I think rappers should spend more time curating songs that basically try to steer youth from taking part in useless gang warfare, because it's hitting too close to home right now. A lot of them have been losing their lives due to one gang affiliation or a non-gang affiliation, but still killed by a gang member because of what he possesses and whatnot. And the irony is, it's usually when these artists are at the pinnacle the pinnacle of their careers that these things tend to occur. Because Kodak Black right now is back with Super Gremlin. He's on top of the game. He is basically rebounding from the prison sentence that he got in recent times, and he has his first top 10 hit since coming from prison, and this is the time when they chose to shoot him. Luckily he survived, and is able to see another day. So I hope this is a wake-up call for him, because he's one of those rappers that loves to push the gangster narrative as well, and so I want him to look at this as being a close call so that he in turn can do more positive messages as well. The thing is, many of these guys, they think they're so tough, but there is always somebody as tough as you are. And in this country, it doesn't make sense to be the tough guy, because weapons are not in short supply in this country. So you might feel like you are the tough guy because you are strapped, but someone else is strapped. Someone wants to try you. You're daring people to try you. Someone is going to take you up on that offer. It's the same thing with the baby's brother-in-law recently. He asked to be embroiled in a fight, and he got a fight. And it's the same thing. It's not just that situation, it's the same thing with rappers. If you put out a particular energy out there, then chances are you're going to receive the same type of energy, because you put out the energy that, hey, I'm a gangster, I can defend myself, I'm always ready for a brawl, I'm always ready for and you're gonna fight. And so I would like to see the youth desist from doing that. I like gangster music, but at the end of the day, I also like Dear Mama. Tupac was able to deliver songs, which has gangster elements, but at the same time, he was telling you that, hey, I don't support gang members killing that 11-year-old boy in Chicago. He was doing stuff like that, And many of you guys, all you do is just focus on one type of message. Kill, 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 kill. Bloodshed, kill, gang, gang, gang. You know what I mean? In the last 2, 3, 4 years, like gang music has been at an all-time high, and I think it should be. And I think at this time, you know what I mean, some different type of content should also be, sent into the universe. You know what I mean? You want positive things, you put out positive things out there. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that the crime is caused by music within itself, but I'm saying you as a person, as an individual, the type of energy that you put out there, if you're trying to give an energy that you're a gangster, that you're ready for anything, then you will be tested. I'm out.